Hello, beautiful soul. Doris Victoria here, your light coach, and today I'm connecting with you from this beautiful place. It is so peaceful here. The birds are singing, and I always feel like when I'm in a place like this, I'm already in the fifth dimension. And this brings me to my theme. The inspiration I want to share with you today is about the third and the fifth dimension. You know, so many people are talking about this shift that we are going through on Earth right now. What does it feel like? What is it like to go from the third to the fifth dimension? And I want to share my own thoughts that are inspired by spiritual teachers, by scientists. You know, I did my own research. What I want to share with you at first about this theme is that every one of us, it is not only for a selected group of people, it is actually for all of us, and it is by choice. We all are born with free will, and we all can choose to perceive the fifth dimension, because for me, at the end, everything is a perceived reality. There is not really a reality. If you think about, if you, I did drawing therapy for a while, like painting therapy. So you show a certain picture to a person, and then you ask this person, what is this person seeing? And then whatever this person is saying is their reality. And so if you show somebody an abstract picture, somebody will see this, the other person will see that. Everyone is seeing completely different things. And this is what I mean with a perceived reality. We all have our own created reality within us, and nothing is fixed, so to speak. And that's why we are all experiencing things in a different level, and that's okay, because this is making the variety of Earth, and Earth loves variety. I mean, look at the flowers, look at all the millions of flowers or trees or species of animals and birds that are existing. Earth loves variety, and so you are a beautiful, brilliant part of a reality here on Earth. Every single one of us, with everything we think, everything we are, everything we feel, we are worthy. And so, for me, when clients are asking me, so what can I do? How can I prepare myself? When will it happen? What is the date? And I'm always saying, rather than asking all these questions that are rather coming from the mind is always trying to control things. The mind wants to be ready. The mind doesn't like to be caught off guard. But actually, these are the most beautiful situations in our lives when we are caught off guard. And then we are requested to act in a conscious way, and this is bringing out our power. This is bringing forth our own force as an extension of source energy. So when clients ask me this question, I'm always pointing back to their hearts. I'm like, okay, what do you want to feel like? What do you want this to feel for you? As I said, the third dimension is a perceived reality, even though it is made real by television, by social media, by lots of forces on Earth that are trying to keep the 3D matrix intact. But the fifth dimension is a place that people call Shambhala or Shangri-La. And I got in touch with it, I think 20 years ago or 25 years ago for the first time in my life. And it's actually a space that is within us. It is a space in our heart. It is when we are one with everything. It is when we are in a constant state of joy. And when things are happening around us, they will not get us out of our contentment anymore, because we have, how can I say, we remember who we are. And because we remember who we are connected to this truth within ourselves. And from that space, we will handle our life and challenging situations. And I'm not saying that there will be no more challenging situations. There probably will be, but we will be in a different place. So again, pointing back to our hearts, I believe the best way we can prepare is to work on our own stuff, you know, at this moment right now with the solar flares, the electric fields that are coming to Earth. There is so much going on here on Earth. And for those of you that are sensitive, you will probably feel nauseous or whatever. I do feel nauseous. I feel the physical changes in my body because it is also an upgrade of our DNA. So you will be sensitive to what is going on, and you will always be required to work on your own inner shadows. And our shadows are things, traumas, things that have happened in our lives. It can be in our childhood, it can be in our adolescent time, or maybe even later in life, but things that have traumatized us in some way. And when we are traumatized, what is happening is we forget to breathe, and then energy gets blocked and stuck in our bodies. And to release that, there's a lot of different ways. If you want to know more about, just contact me via my website. I'm going to post the link underneath this video again, as always. But there is a lot of, how can I say, the invitation really is to do the inner work and to transform our own shadows so that we can be the light that the earth needs so much right now. The earth is a living place. The earth is a living being, and the earth is absorbing all our emotions, all our vibrations. And so if you think that every thought is actually vibration, we are invited to think good thoughts, good feeling thoughts. This is when manifestation happens. This is when we will achieve the things that we so desire in our lives. And most of all, this is when we can, perceive the 5D. This is when we can perceive this new reality of unity consciousness, of peace in your heart, peace and empowerment at the same time, because you remember who you are. And as always, my beloved soul, if you need help remembering who you are, I am here on your side. I am your light coach. Just connect with me via my website. As I said, the link is underneath this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share with your friends and people that might need it. It was a pleasure to connect with you today. And I want to end my inspiration today with the word Namaste. Namaste really means I honor the place in you in which the entire universe dwells. I honor the place in you that is of love, of peace, of joy, and of truth. When you are in that place in you and I am in that place in me, we are one. Thank you so much for being here. Take good care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.